Andy cooks fried bread. Not for me, it's for the birds. I'll give it to the magpies. I'm using some of Whisper's all sausage fat, but I'm running out of that slightly. But if I was doing it for me, I would still use his sausage fat. I cook sausages for him and he's got so much fat in him, I pour it off. It's like lard, it's pure and it tastes of sausages. And again I did that, I don't know what it is, but I need to use that as well. As it's for the bird, I wouldn't normally use that for myself because I don't know where it's come from. But the birds love it, they need their fat as well as their fibre. He just finished his breakfast. So my top tip is don't put it in there and use too much. You spread it on one side, put it in, then spread it on the other side. So you don't use too much fat, so it's slightly healthy. If sausage fat can be considered healthy, probably can't. But you don't have to put too much on. And then, what happens if you do it from cold, you get a nice crisp outer, but you still get soft in the inside. And it's not, you know, sometimes fried bread can be too greasy. This one is tasty, it's almost like toast, but it tastes like fried bread as well, you see what I mean. It's a halfway house, but it's pretty good. It's really crunchy and it tastes of sausages. And you can't beat fried bread that tastes of sausages, especially if you put a sausage on top. Right, let me start spreading. Right, on with the heat. I spread it on that side. That stuff was so hard, I had to put it in the microwave just to warm up. Don't know what that is, but I'm not having it. So normally you'd have two sides of my sausage fat. Oh, you can see just a thin coating. Put it in while it's cold. I then can spread that on top of there without getting even messy. And we need to pat it down. Right, back in this, I can't do it one-handed, of course. I'm going to have to put the phone down. I just realised I should have done this in TikTok mode, i.e. 90 degrees, wrongly. Never do video in portrait mode, unless you're filming a space rocket takeoff, or a very tall tree, or the Eiffel Tower. Anyway, don't get me started on TikTok, I don't want to do a rant already. Anyway, that's that other stuff that I put on, what I don't know what it is. We'll see how that cooks. It might not even go brown, it might have some liquid in it. Anyway, so I've got the heat on. I use my spatula just to press down, or else what will happen is it'll bend a bit and you won't get even cooking. This pan takes ages to warm up, so it's not even sizzling yet. We'll just leave that there. God, oh God. I wonder if this will go over. Look, there's a magpie out there. He's heard me talking about sausage bread. Good lad. Right, I'll feed him later. God, I wonder if this will go viral. Or probably my normal dormant. There we go, it's just like an old LP, perhaps A Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden. Side 1 is now complete. Nice even coating, it's very soft. This really cheap soft Tesco bread's really good for it. It's quite thick, you need a toasty. Ooh, that stuff's smoking, that whatever my wife was doing. I don't know, the back side might be a bit brown, pardon the expression. Yeah, I'll turn the heat down I think. I'm a bit worried about the other side. That's how it's supposed to look if you use the sausage fat, and it's really nice. Crispy on the outside, it'll be soft and pillowy on the inside. Too good for the magpies, or it might give Whisper a bit. Well, there we go. Right, I'll check the bottom in a minute. Oh, what's it? That magpie's coming already. He's going for my mealworms that I put out. Good boy. I saw it, although he shits all over my chairs. You don't need to have that when you invite a guest round, do we? No, we don't. And there we go, that's the other side of it. It's not too bad actually. The first side is always the best for some reason. A bit like a pancake. The first side of a pancake is always that uniform bread, and then when you do the other side it's more like dotty. There must be some physical explanation for that. I might have to Google it. That'd be a good master's degree, wouldn't it? When you do pancakes or toast, fried bread, why is one side, the first side always the uniform one, and why is the other side more spotty? Anyway, that's right, I'll let it cool down and I'll give it to the magpies and I'll video them eating it. Or maybe I should cut it in half to show you the insides. Can I do this one-handed? No. Oh, there we go. There, oh look, that's still got some thickness and softness inside, and it's not too greasy. It's nice and crisp. You don't want greasy fried bread. And that tastes of sausages and whatever that is on the back. I'm not going to taste it. I don't know what that for fat was. My wife, if my wife could tell me, I might eat it. Oh, that magpie's getting frisky. I'm going to put it out now and then I'll video it. And here we go, Mr. Magpie. Come and get your fried bread. Here he comes. Hello. Ooh, off he goes. I saved a little bit for Whisper, my dog. There we go. Not too good to them all. Sometimes he takes it away and puts. We've got a little tub of water down there, a little water feature, and he goes and dips it in the water feature to soften it up. But he seems to be happy enough with all that grease on it to make it slide down his beak. That's a nice thought, isn't it? He has got a youngster, actually. I can hear it squawking as it wants to be fed, but it's got to the point where they're probably trying to get rid of it now. As you do with offspring. Yeah, go and make your own life somewhere. Leave the fried bread to me. Here he comes. Oh, he's put it. He's not eating that. He stored it. He's going to come back for more because he knows that those jays, not the jays, not the crows. What are they called? Jackdaws. He knows the jackdaws will grab it if he doesn't come back for another one. I reckon he's stashed it down there. They're clever, you know, the magpies. Oh, I'm running out of time here. Here he comes again. I should do my David Attenborough voice, shouldn't I? But it always sounds like Alan Wicker. Here, in the back garden of Saint-Tropez, where the well-heeled magpies eat fried bread. Can't be a bit Alan Wicker in the morning. It eats sausages as well, by the way. I sometimes give sausages, cut up sausages for them. They love a sausage. They love a full English. We're going to go for the mealworms for pudding. He knows he's got more protein and less fat. He's on a diet.